Hi, this is Scott with Bounty Hunter Bootcamp. One of the most frequent emails I get is what exactly do I carry gear-wise on my person? I'm going to show you what works for me. When I'm out in the field on a daily basis, I don't necessarily know where my fugitive is. I want to pose less of a threat on the doors I'm knocking, especially in better neighborhoods. So what I like to do is I like to stay concealed as much as possible. I still need to carry the tools I need to effect an arrest, but I need to be concealed to pose less of a threat, more of a chance of getting into a house. So I'm going to show you what I got on a daily basis. I have an unbuttonable shirt. I like to carry a cell phone and an earpiece. The cell phone I can use for taking pictures of anybody I meet in an investigation that I feel I need to take a picture of. Any vehicles, license plates. If I've got my partner on a phone, I like to be on a headset and I'll stay connected to him the whole entire time that I'm at the door so that he can hear exactly what's going on. So I've got my earpiece, my cell phone. It's one of my most important tools that I have. Another important tool I have is I have my badge, I have my ID. The badge is nice to have, but the ID is important because it lets people know that you're a professional. I like to wear my badge in the center of my chest versus my belt because it's more identifiable by law enforcement and by everybody else. Everybody has a tendency, especially if you're in a shooting situation, to look at your chest and they're going to see the badge. Very important that you wear it in a lanyard that's breakable around your neck in case somebody tugs on it or you get into a fight and it can break away. Another item I like to carry on me at all times is a radio. Even if I'm working solo, I like to have a radio because by having a radio, it gives the impression that there's more person than just me at the front door. And if I have partners, I can communicate with them. What I also carry, I carry a handcuff key. I like to carry the tactical longer handcuff keys. They're a lot easier to uncuff people. I have a Sharpie pen on my vest. I also have an identifier on my vest that identifies me as an agent. I have my personal preference. I have a flag. So I have my concealable shirt with my vest. Another thing I can't go out without is my notepad for taking notes. I carry my taser everywhere I go. I like the X26 taser model. I carry a spare cartridge. I like the 25 footers because of the extended probes and they come out a little bit hotter, so I carry my taser. I carry a can of OC. I like to use Fox brand, but anything OC wise works. I like using this for dogs. If I'm walking into a property and I have a problem with the dog, I can address that problem with that. I carry a reverse peephole viewfinder. This works really well in motels and other places where you can look in the peephole and you can see what's going on inside. I carry 2 flashlights. Always carry 2 flashlights in case one flashlight batteries die, bulb goes out. I've got another flashlight for searching. So I like to carry 2 flashlights. I carry a knife in case I have to pry a door open or defeat a lock. I like to carry a knife. I carry a backup knife. So I carry 2 knives. I carry my case file. With all my case information on it, I like to carry it between my vest and my body. In summers, it can get a little damp, but I carry all my file with me. In Washington State, we have to have a copy of our contract with us at all times. A real handy place to put it is underneath the vest. I also carry firearm, single magazine, spare magazine. I carry backup firearm. Sometimes it might seem a little excessive, but you want to be able to have all the tools you need to survive and go home at the end of the day. I like to carry 2 sets of handcuffs in case my skip has any kind of medical needs or health concerns, make them more comfortable. I got 2 sets of handcuffs. Carry spare handcuff key. In my boot, I also carry extra handcuff key in case something happens, I'm restrained. I've got access to a handcuff key that is hidden in my boot. I carry an additional knife in my boot. I carry a boot knife. I carry extra car key for a vehicle in my boot at all times in case I accidentally lock the door or if I have a skip or if something happens, I've got to give a key to a partner and I don't want to necessarily give up my keys, I've got a spare key on me at all times. I also like to carry a set of latex or disposable gloves in case I've had a taser deployment and I need to remove a taser, or just for universal precautions for searching, it's nice to have a set of gloves on me at all times. I also carry a universal tool. It's got pliers, screwdriver, whatever you need. It's really handy to have. You never know if you're going to be in a forced entry type situation. A lot of the tweaker homes in less desirable homes that we go into, sometimes we need to gain access into rooms that have been padlocked, or attic spaces, or someplace that they've chosen to hide themselves or conceal themselves in. It's always nice to have an extra tool that makes your job just that much easier. I also have a level 2A vest on me at all times. I never go anywhere, I don't care how easy of a job it is, how easy the bail bondsman tells you it is. I always carry a vest with a minimum of a level 2 or a level 2A protection for my body. I also have 2 trauma plates in here that can stop up to a level 3A, 357, protecting my sternum. Some people think what I carry is a little excessive, but the most important thing to me is that I get home safely and the skip goes to jail. So I like to be prepared for any type of situation that I am getting myself into at any time. Because at any time, regardless of how easy or how mundane it seems, could be the time where you need to fight for your life. Make sure to visit our website, bountyhunterbootcamp.org. Feel free to email us if you have any suggestions or any other videos that you'd like to see us produce. And thanks for watching.